A frase, two numbers, and now, one of the most controversial political debates in America. What exactly does 8647 mean? For months, the phrase has sparked heated arguments online, political backlash, federal investigations, and even criminal scrutiny involving former FBI Director James Comey. But now, a federal judge in Washington, D.C., has issued a ruling that could reshape the entire conversation. And the decision is creating shockwaves far beyond the courtroom. Main story. The controversy centers around the phrase, 8647, a slogan that critics argue could be interpreted as a threat against President Donald Trump, who is the 47th President of the United States. The Department of Justice has argued that, in today's political climate, the phrase may be viewed as a potential call for violence. Federal officials pointed to ongoing security concerns surrounding presidential protection and the possibility that certain messages could inspire dangerous actions. But in a separate legal battle involving a progressive activist group called Accountability Now USA, a federal judge reached a very different conclusion. The group had been displaying an 8647 flag during demonstrations in Washington, D.C., where activists say they were protesting what they describe as growing authoritarianism and calling for Trump's impeachment. According to court filings, Secret Service agents investigated a volunteer connected to the demonstration after the flag was displayed. The volunteer reportedly told investigators that they did not want violence against Trump and instead believed the slogan simply meant that Trump should no longer be in office. When the dispute reached federal court, the judge examined whether the display could reasonably be viewed as a true threat. The answer: not at this stage. In the ruling, the judge stated that it was difficult to imagine a reasonable observer automatically viewing the flag as a genuine threat of violence. That finding represents a significant setback for government arguments seeking to establish that the phrase itself should be interpreted as inherently threatening. Public reaction. The decision immediately ignited fierce debate across social media. Supporters of the ruling say it reinforces First Amendment protections and prevents political speech from being automatically treated as criminal conduct. Critics, however, argue that context matters and that certain phrases can carry different meanings depending on who is using them and how they're being displayed.